Some more showers tonight into tomorrow, and these gray skies are going to stay with us. Temperatures are going to remain cool as we look over downtown Los Angeles. Look at that. Several areas got a little smattering of rain, as you just saw from an earlier video this morning. Downtown Los Angeles came in with 2/100ths of an inch of rain this morning during the overnight hours, and downtown Los Angeles wasn't the only area. In fact, parts of Orange County, Fullerton also saw a trace of rain. The Inland Empire, Ontario, Riverside, up in the mountains, we also got a few 100ths of an inch of rain as well. But, you know, so we're going to enjoy it. In the meantime, let's go ahead and take a look at the Doppler. You can see that that, for the most part, is clearing out. And most of the showers, any light showers that are left isolated at that, are mostly in Orange County, South Orange County, the mountains, and San Diego. We'll have your full update coming up in just a little bit. Guys, back to you for now.
Thank you, Vera.
And most spots are going to be cool and gray to start tomorrow morning. By the afternoon, though, it's going to be warm, dry, and a little windy. And what about the weekend ahead? How about some fair weather for you? I'll have the details coming up. We'll also be taking you out to 5 Live traffic. There is an incident along the 91 as you make your way out of Orange County into Corona. I'll have those details for you as well. By the afternoon, clear, sunny. The winds are going to move in. It is going to be very interesting. Tomorrow's going to be our transitional day. The warmer temperatures really won't be felt until actually Thursday and Friday. So tomorrow's going to be when things are in the changing mode. Let's take a live look. And I'm Vera Jimenez, and tonight it is going to be cool and breezy. Maybe a sprinkle or two, but by tomorrow, how about a red flag warning? I'll have that for you coming up. We'll also be taking you outside for your 5 Live traffic. Problem takes us to the 405 in Orange County. I'll have those details coming up as well.
Vera.
Yes, indeed. Hi, Micah. How are you? I hope all is well. How about that? I'm sorry they turned your mic off. What was I thinking? 65 over downtown Los Angeles. How about that? It was cool and gray today and a little damp in some areas, believe it or not. Let's go ahead and take a look at the current temperatures. We are looking at 62 in downtown Los Angeles and LAX, low 60s as well for Ontario, and a little bit warm in Palm Springs at 71. The highs for tomorrow are going to feel like this. It's still below average, but increasing a little bit. 69 in Simi Valley, low 70s in much of the San Fernando Valley. We're still looking at lots of low 70s as we take a look at Orange County and LA, and as we head out towards the IE. This is going to be our transitional day with temperatures remaining in the low to mid 70s, even in the Inland Empire. As we go ahead and take a look at tomorrow, we do have a red flag warning in effect for the LA County and Ventura County mountains, and that's because we are going to see those winds shift out of the northeast, and that is going to dry out the atmosphere and dropping the relative humidity to about 10%. The winds again will be out of the northeast. Sustained winds for the mountains, we're talking about 45 miles per hour, and in the valleys as fast as 35 miles per hour. So a little heads up there. All right, let's go ahead and take a look at our 7-day forecast for the beaches, Orange County beaches. We're going to wake up to a little bit of clouds tomorrow. By the afternoon, we are going to see more sunshine, and then from there, temperatures are going to start to warm up. We're looking at 68 for Thursday, and take a look at Saturday and Sunday, 72 degrees. Okay? A nice jump by almost 10 degrees in most areas, 83 degrees. 88 on Friday, and then we're going to hold it there Saturday, Monday, and Tuesday. All right, that's a look at your 7-day forecast. A couple of trouble spots in 5 Live traffic, so let's go out to Orange County. Northbound side of the 405 as you approach Beach Boulevard. There is an accident there. At least one lane is blocked. Traffic heavy and slow. See here, parallels the 405, and it's actually running a little bit better, of course, until you approach that 405 interchange, and then it slam on the brakes. Southbound side of the 605 going to be a little bit slow. This will be as you approach the Telegraph Road exit. At least one lane is blocked. Overall, though, stick to the freeway. Traffic not that bad through that stretch. Just a little bit of slowing as you approach the crash. All right, that's a look at your 5 Live traffic, and the Slide Caltrans camera, Micah, takes us to the San Gabriel Valley, the 60 right around Greenwood through Paramount. Looking good in both directions. And that's it for me. Back to you.
Thank you, Vera.
Indeed, Cher, as we go ahead and take a look over downtown Los Angeles. Tonight we have mostly partly cloudy skies, and we do have some cool temperatures, but as Cher mentioned, we do have the spotty chance of one more incident of rain tonight. As we go ahead and take a look at the microcast, you can see that if you're in South LA County, Orange County, the western edge of the Inland Empire, and of course San Diego County, you're actually going to have a pretty good chance of rain tonight. This is just before midnight, and you can see that possibility is going to be with us during the overnight hours, and maybe an isolated shower for parts of the Inland Empire by tomorrow morning. In addition to that, we're also going to see those temperatures drop. Almost everyone's going to be in the 50s, but we also have some areas in the 40s, like in Lancaster and Palmdale. We're looking at 46 degrees for you. In Wrightwood, 37. Much of the Inland Empire is also going to dip down into the 40s. And if you're in the Inland Empire in the San Bernardino Mountains, 34 degrees in Big Bear. So it's going to be a chilly night. But things are going to change tomorrow. A ridge of high pressure is going to move in, and with that, we're going to see a red flag warning, and this will be for the mountains of Los Angeles and Ventura County. The winds will shift out of the northeast. It's going to drop the relative humidity levels down to below 10%, and those winds are going to be sustained for the valleys, 35 miles per hour, and for our mountains, 45 miles per hour. So the rest of the details on the red flag warning coming up in just a little bit. Guys, we're going to send it back to you for now. Our transitional day. You know, you have one system moving out, another one moving in, and so tomorrow, that's going to be the day when things start to like move and move in and move out. So yes, tomorrow will be our transitional day into warmer weather by the end of the week. But before we get to our weather, all right, right now we're going to talk about the high over downtown Los Angeles. Today was cold. Tomorrow going to be still below average, but slightly warmer. Today we only made it to 65 degrees. Chilly, and it was great for the better part of the day, and if you were lucky, you even got a little rain. Right now we're looking at 62 in downtown Los Angeles, exactly the same at the airport, 59 in Ontario, and 70 in Palm Springs. The satellite radar picture shows that tomorrow morning, we're going to wake up once again to those low clouds and fog that will clear out by the afternoon, and that ridge of high pressure is going to build, and as it does, those winds are going to come out of the northeast, and that means we are going to have Santa Ana winds Wednesday into Thursday, and you know what that means, a red flag warning. And that red flag warning will be in effect for the mountains of Ventura and LA County from Wednesday at 3 o'clock in the afternoon until Thursday at 3 o'clock in the afternoon, and then things will actually start to calm down for the mountains and passes. The highs for tomorrow, again, going to be slightly warmer. We're going to see temperatures mainly in the upper 60s and low 70s. In fact, Hollywood and Burbank are both going to be 70 on the button. Along the coast, we're looking at upper 60s, and as we partly cloudy skies by tomorrow afternoon, you're going to wake up to gray skies and maybe a stray shower or two for the mountains. 71 degrees will be your daytime high, but then take a look at Thursday. That's when the warm-up starts to move in, and by Friday, we're back up to 85 tomorrow, jump up to 10 degrees to 83 by Thursday, and then upper 80s for the weekend. So it's going to be a really nice weekend. I hope you have great plans. All right, let's take a look at some 5 Live traffic, because we have a couple of closures to tell you about. To the north and southbound sides of the 605 are going to be out of commission until 5 o'clock tomorrow morning. That's when they'll reopen that connector road. And as we take a look at our next map very quickly, the northbound side of the 605 to the east and westbound side of the 210, another closure there during the overnight hours. And that's a look at 5 Live traffic and your 7-day forecast. Guys, back to you.
All right, Vera, thank you.